I whisper my children's names before I sleep, not out loud, not clearly, just enough for my heart to hear. My name is Ruth. I am 74 years old, and nighttime is when I miss them the most. The day keeps me busy. The day gives me reasons to move, but the night takes everything away. When the house goes quiet, there is nowhere to hide. I turn off the lights slowly. I always leave one lamp on, not because I'm afraid of the dark, but because complete darkness makes the house feel too empty. I change into my night clothes the same way I've done for years. Habit is comforting, even when people are gone. I sit on the edge of my bed and look at the other side. It has been empty for a long time now. Sometimes I place my hand there just to feel something. The sheets are cold. I lie down carefully. My bones ache more these days, but that pain is familiar. The pain in my chest, that one still surprises me. I pull the blanket up to my shoulders and stare at the ceiling. That's when the memories come. Not loud memories, soft ones. The kind that sneak in when you're tired. I remember bedtime stories. Small hands holding mine. Voices saying, "Mom, don't turn the light off yet." I used to sit beside their beds until they fell asleep. I would watch their chests rise and fall. I whispered their names back then too, but it was different. Back then, they were here. Now, I whisper their names so I don't forget how they sound. I say them slowly, one by one, like a prayer. Sometimes my voice cracks, so I whisper even softer. I don't want the walls to hear. They already know too much. I think about the last time they hugged me properly. Not a quick hug, a real one, the kind that stays. I can't remember. That scares me. I close my eyes and imagine their faces. Older now, busier, living lives I once dreamed for them. I am proud. I really am. But pride doesn't keep you warm at night. I want to tell them so many things. I want to tell them that some nights I can't sleep, that I listen to the clock like it's breathing with me, that I still save their favorite snacks without realizing it, that I sometimes rehearse conversations we will probably never have. But I don't say those things, because when they call, I don't want to ruin their day. I don't want to sound sad. I don't want to be that kind of mother, so I say, "I'm doing fine," and I mean it, just not in the way they think. After the calls end, I hold the phone for a moment, then I put it down, and I wait for night. Night is honest. It doesn't ask you to pretend. Some nights, I talk to my children in my head. I tell them about my day, what I cooked, what I cleaned, what reminded me of them. I imagine them listening. I imagine them smiling. I imagine them saying, "Mom, we miss you too." That part hurts, because imagination can be cruel. I whisper their names again. I wonder if they ever think of me before they sleep. Not in a guilty way, just naturally, like I think of them. I wonder if they know how quiet this house gets, how loud silence can be, how sometimes I press my pillow against my chest just to feel something hold me back. I don't want to be a burden. That thought lives inside me. It tells me to stay quiet, to stay strong, to stay grateful. So I do, but strength gets lonely, very lonely. There are nights when my chest feels so heavy I have to sit up and breathe. I whisper names faster then, like they can help, like they can hear. Mothers know better, but hearts don't. I remember when they were sick, how I never slept, how I sat beside them all night. I remember whispering their names back then too. Mom is here. You're okay. Now I whisper my own name sometimes, just to remind myself I'm still here. I'm not invisible, even if it feels that way. Old age doesn't take love away. It just gives you fewer places to put it. So it spills out at night, in whispers, in tears, in memories. I turn onto my side and hug my pillow. I imagine it's them. I imagine warmth. I imagine arms around me. I tell myself this is enough. Some nights it is, some nights it isn't. Before sleep finally comes, I whisper their names one last time. Not because I expect an answer, but because love needs somewhere to go. If you are listening to this and your mother is still alive, please know this. She may sound strong, she may sound fine, but at night she whispers your name the way she did when you were small. And if you are like me, lying awake, whispering names, missing people who are still alive, you are not alone. Your love matters, your tears matter, and your whispers are heard, even if only by the night. I close my eyes, I whisper their names again, and slowly, sleep takes me.